What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last Dynasty video, we went through our Season 3 preseason. We've done some red shirting, we recruited a little bit, we fixed your schedule, and now we get to play our first game of the season, and that is at Kansas. I mainly picked Kansas because I wanted to play in that stadium. It's been forever since I've got to do that. It's been many years since I played in a Big 12 Dynasty anyways, and I'm really excited to take on the Jayhawks. Now, as you can see, they got about the same amount of talent as we do. They pretty much run a spread offense and a 4-3 defense, so both teams pretty much do the exact same thing, but of course, when we get into the game, we will see where their talent lies, and we will work off of that. Now, before we get into the game, there's a couple things I want to look at. First of all, let's go to recruiting. Now, if you remember the last video, we decided to go after 4 players and really hone in on those 4. Starting off with Peter Jean, the free safety. Would love this kid in the worst way. The whole theme of in-season recruiting is to find day one starters, and this guy really fits the bill. He would start for us day one because we're really hurting at free safety. He's tall, he's fast, and he's smart. That's exactly what I need out of that position. Outside linebacker, Eric Session. This is another dude that we would really need. Would start day one next year for sure because we're kind of weak at the other outside linebacker position outside of Stamper. This guy is big, he's fast, he's smart, really fits the mold, and it's so hard to find an outside linebacker as fast as a 4.52. So hopefully we can get that guy. And he's local, to say the least. And the other 2 we're going after is, one is wide receiver Orlando Monts. Now, the reason why I put points on him is because we got a positive pitch. So we know we can get the guy. Plus, we actually need a wide receiver according to our needs. It says we need one more. But I'm going to change my mind on this. Technically, this guy is not going to start for us for at least a couple of seasons. He's fast. I like his height. He can catch okay. But I need help elsewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the points off of him, and I need help at other positions, especially on the defensive side. So what I decided to do is I'm going to go after this 3-star kid out of Florida, a cornerback. As you all know, I've had the hardest time finding cornerbacks that really fit what I like in that position. Somebody who's tall, really fast, and really smart, and this guy really fits every bit of that. And we don't have a negative pitch, so I think it's in our best interest to put points on him instead. He is a day one starter for sure, unless we just look up and find somebody else in the off season. So I really hope we can get that kid. Now, the last guy we're looking at is A.J. Robinson, a strong safety. I think he would start for us next year. The only thing that worries me is his field awareness. This is another position I've really struggled getting players. And even though he's not the smartest guy, we're way down on his list. That doesn't matter because we got a positive pitch, so I know we can get this guy. And hopefully we can. But he really fits the mold outside. He's just not the smartest guy in the room, at least yet. Hopefully with enough reps he can. So I'm going to keep my 25 points on him because, again, it's been a real struggle getting strong safety. So there are the 4 guys we're going after. And if you notice, they're all defensive players. That's our biggest weakness, I guess, in terms of starters, is on the defensive side of the ball. So hopefully we can get at least half of these guys. I'd love to get all 4. That would be great because all 4 look like surefire starters for season 4. The last thing I want to look at before we head into the game, we're not going to look at Sports Illustrated. There's only like 2 or 3 games that are played in week 1, so there's really nothing to look at there. But I want to go to our playbook. I've made a couple of tweaks. The theme, the philosophy of the offense really hasn't changed, but I did switch up a couple of formations. We took out ace big tight end wide receiver. We put in ace big twins. I just like a couple of different plays in there that I want to use I think fits our current roster. Another change is we have added ace twins out of the shotgun. There are a couple of plays out of here that I really want to use. Plus, we're going to use a special package for Anthony Gibbons, our little scat back corner / nickel back. I want to get him on offense just a little bit, not a whole lot, but I want to utilize his speed as best as I can. And we're going to give him this formation, and the other 8 formations are going to be split between Williams and Ducray. The rest of the playbook is the same as what you saw last year. All right, having said all that, I think we're ready to head into the game. Let's go over to play week, and I'm going to speed this up, and I'm really excited to get this season going. Now, before we head into this, somebody made a really good point, and I forgot about it, is I can change the uniforms of the opposing team as well. So you go over to Kansas and we can look at their default uniform. This is really good looking, a whole lot better than what is in the default game where it's like a dark blue. I don't know what Kansas was thinking back then, but thankfully they switched it. Now they got their actual blue and the red. All that looks really slick. Now what I can do is go to their default or their alternate home uniform. I love that all blue look. I think that looks really slick. So we're going to go with that. And we're going to come over here. Now Tulane doesn't have any alternates in the game. Now, yes, I can go into that texture pack folder and switch out anything I want, but I really don't want to bother with that. So we only got one default away uniform, and this is it right here. So we're going to go with the all-white look, of course, with the green helmet going up against their all-blue look, which I think will be a really good contrast. All right, let's head into it. Should be a whole lot of fun. Hopefully we'll have good weather. It looks like their punter is out today. He must have done something wrong. We got a lot of young dudes. This is kind of the theme of the season. We only got 2 seniors that are starting and 11 total on the team. A very young group. Hopefully we can overcome that this year. All right, looks like we got really good weather. At least it's not going to rain. We'll see if there's going to be any harsh wind. Yes, I love the look of this stadium. I love the backdrop in the end zone. I think this is a horseshoe stadium, if I'm not mistaken. Good deal. No harsh wind, so perfect weather for both teams. This is a great Dynasty setup you could do going with Kansas. They don't have any tradition in football. You could turn them around, make them a powerhouse. And they got a halfway decent team out of the gate. So they're going to highlight Gidros. That's cool. Hopefully he has a really big season. He is our impact wide receiver. We're going to try to give him the ball as best we can this year. He is our X receiver. He's the one that's going to be great in the one-on-one matchups. And they're going to pick us the win. Let's go to the coin toss. We won it, and let's get the ball in the second half. That's usually my preference. And let's check out a couple things before we go to the kickoff. First of all, we need to make a couple changes on our end. Let's go over to formation subs. And like I said earlier, we're going to split the formation / reps with Williams and DeCray. You go to the depth chart, you look at our halfbacks. Williams and DeCray are basically the same type of player. Williams is just a little bit better at everything. Until one of these guys becomes like an impact player, I'm going to split the reps and keep both of them fresh. I have no reason not to. Both of them can catch about the same. So that's the plan. Other than we got one formation we're going to give to Little Gibbons. As you remember in the offseason video, I almost kept him at halfback, but we needed some help at corner, and that's where he's at. But he can play just a little bit of halfback. So we're going to go back to formation subs. Starting with each formation, I want to have Williams for this one. We're going to have DeCray for this one. We're going to leave Williams for that one. We're going to split the two. Both Williams and DeCray are right there. This is the formation I'm going to put in Gibbons. Is he down here? Yes, he is. Now, what's interesting, you notice right here, we have a 59 overall for Gibbons. But once you move him up into that spot, now he is a 76, which I think is just really cool. But you got to remember, he was a decent halfback when I had him there for just like 5 minutes before I moved him over to corner. But that's going to be his one little package, just to give him just a little something on offense, just so we can utilize his speed. The rest of it, let's see, we're going to have, we're going to keep him there. We can have DeCray here, Williams there. We can have DeCray there. The next thing I want to do is our number 2 wide receiver. If you go to our depth chart and you go to wide receiver, we got Gidros. He's our number 1 guy. Our second best guy is Cooper, but he is our slot receiver due to his speed and his awareness. Honestly, I probably need to put Batiste in the slot, but I think they're both about the same player. Anyway, Cooper played so well in the slot last year, there's no reason for me to change that. However, I wouldn't mind seeing Cooper play a lot in the game beyond just being in the slot, because we got a handful of formations that are 2 wide, so you go back to formation subs. So for here, I wouldn't mind putting Cooper there. I think I may leave Batiste there, give Cooper at least a bit of a break, but I'm going to put Cooper there, and we could put Cooper here as well, but I think I may leave, we could put Cooper there as well. The rest of it, I think we're good to go. I think we're going to use a sub package here like we done last year, get our tight end in there, because we're not super deep at wide receiver, so we won't use gun spreaded trips a ton, but when we do, we could probably put a tight end in there, again, be a sub package. So I think we're done formation sub-wise on the offense. Now, on defense, I need to make sure our linebacker situation is good. Now, Stamper, we know he is the real deal. It's the other outside linebacker spot. We got a 72 overall in Charles. I want to make sure at nickel, this is okay. We got to make sure Stamper is our outside linebacker in that formation. And we're not going to use hardly any dime. So I wanted to make sure of that. The next thing I want to do is go to our punt block situation. As you know, we got Gibbons for now as our punt returner, but I need a ton of speed at both outside guys. Like here is Williams. I actually want to sort this, and I'm going to put Batiste right there. That way we got Batiste and Cooper on the outside. Those are our next two fastest guys. So hopefully that'll help us on the punt block side of things. So I think we're doing the formation subs. Let's go over the depth chart and check out their roster. Starting off, quarterback, 82 overall, 82 speed. That's not good. Those guys are kind of tough to deal with. And they have an impact halfback, Gary Green. He's a speedster, 91 speed. He can catch really well, not the biggest guy. This is the nightmare scenario you go up against in this game. A speedy quarterback with an impact halfback. And trust me, I never scout these teams when I schedule them. I just pick teams that I just like the idea of going to their stadiums, and I like their colors or whatever. So I did not pick a good one here, so this is going to be an uphill battle. Fullback, 84 overall, 72 speed. Wide receiver, 85, and then 78, 78, 74. Kind of like us in a sense. Tight end, they got a couple decent tight ends, and one of them is a blocker. The other one is more of a balanced pass catcher type. Both of them can catch a little bit. We'll see if this guy gets to touch the ball a little today. Tackles, you got 84, you got 76, 87, 72, and 76. So it looks like the right side of the line is like the weak point. Maybe we could take advantage of that. Again, they run the 4-3. Now, speaking of defense, 70 and 74 on the edge, 87 and 82, so they're up the middle is really good. So I don't know how much dive we'll do today or from the gun, stuff like that. Outside linebacker, impact guy, 78 overall, 85 speed. Really no different than Stamper. Middle linebacker, 76, 82 at the other outside linebacker position. I'd love to have him. Corner, 78, 72, and 70. Not a whole lot there. I think maybe we could take advantage of this somehow. Free safety, not very good at all. Maybe we could take advantage of that guy. We got Cooper going to probably be up against him quite a bit today. Strong safety, really good. 85 overall, 88 speed, and he's just a junior. A pretty decent kicker and a really good punter, but he's not going to play today. He's suspended for 3 games. That's untelling what he did. So that is a bit of a drop-off. Maybe they'll have a shank punt that we could take back to the house or something. All right, that is it. I think we're ready to kick off Season 3. Let's head into it. Now, it looks like they got a impact guy on the left. I'm going to try to kick it to the right. You got to remember, we have a new kicker. Our punter/kicker from last year is gone. He graduated. Was sensational for us. We're going to have to work around that. That's a good stop there. Now, we are going to try to shut down their running back. That's the key today. If he can if we can keep him limited somehow, I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to do something like this. I don't want them to get him. Make a tackle. A tackle by Smith to pick up 8 yards. That's their tight end, I think. Now, anytime they go 3 to 5 wide, I have to play nickel because our other outside linebacker position just isn't the best in the world. I'm going to control this defensive tackle. Just in case they go off tackle, things like that. That's why I done it, but of course he broke it. Easy first down. We were set up ready for him. They are going 2 wide, 1. I'm going to do quarters. I'm going to see how their run game goes up against this. I'm going to control this guy, actually. I'm going to let the CPU handle the impact. Oh, my gosh. I was in a terrible spot. Man. They went with the zig out. That was a good play. From here, it's 2nd and 2. I'm going to try a zone blitz. Now, normally I don't like the zone blitz or blitz at all against a quarterback that can run a little bit. But I'm going to take a chance here. Let's say they'll pass it. I hope they do. Fumble! Oh, and somebody get it. Huge play by the true freshman Gibbons. Unfortunately, we didn't get the ball, but that's okay. It's 3rd and 13. Huge play right there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go cloud. I'm going to control the defensive end. This quarterback's fast enough to do something. Let's see. Oh, make a play. Safety. I swear. That's a weakness. Our strong safety just isn't the best. You got to remember, we lost the Thorpe Award winner in Gooseby, and now they just had an easy pass. We're just really weak right there, and he didn't do a good job. And just like that, they've scored. So we're going to get on offense, try to tie it up. I couldn't get to the quarterback in time. I tried. That is a way. I mean, you always see me use go routes against cover 0 and stuff. There's nothing stopping you from going against cover 2, cover 3, whatever. I normally don't take those chances because just my luck, a safety will actually go in there and just pick it off. All right, let's see if we can get on the scoreboard ourselves. Let's see if Batiste can make a play. Get on the right hash. What we're going to do, I need to make one adjustment. I think I'm going to put my tight end right there. And let's start off with I-twins. I think we're going to try to stick with the formation for a while until I need to adjust. Now, they're going dime man. We got a quarterback that can run the ball pretty well now. So we're going to go full. Well, I'm going to have to pitch this quickly. We're going to go to Williams. Good play there. Get a first down. They got a weak free safety. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay here, and I'm going to go. We're going to go PA boot. We're going man. This is either going to go to the fullback or to Gidros. Cover 0. Got it off just in time. Huge play by Gidros. Great throw by the true freshman, and Gidros injured his back. Wow. How unlucky can he get there? Pray that it's not serious. Oh, man, that's terrible. We're on the 21. Let's go. I need to make a change. In my audibles, I want to try to use more quick audibles. I always forget to use them. Sometimes I feel like I don't need to, but I need to put in this play right here. I'm going to keep it at L1. That way I'll always have it. We are going to try... It's 1st and 10. Let me go ahead and just call that play. Tunnel screen. They're going zone. We're going to bounce this over to Batiste, I guess, because Gidros got hurt. Not the best throw. Loss of yardage. That's not good. So where are we? It is 2nd and 13. We can stay here, and let's do QB choice. We're going man, and so what we're going to do is I'm going to go to that play again. Oh, it's 2nd down. They can still hear it. Oh, he can't hear it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Let's see if we can get some yards out of this with Stuckey. Shoo! So he couldn't even hear it. I thought on 2nd down you could kind of get away with that by calling some audibles, but apparently not. So they're going zone nickel. We're going to try to make a decent basic throw to Ducray. Get a first down. Good deal. Just get in there, get a first down, be done with it. All right. So we're on the 8-yard line. We can keep. Let's do this. Let's go slam. Just do a basic run. And there is Gidros out for 4 weeks. I swear. Just bad luck. But what do you do? Our best player is out for 4 weeks. So we got to work around that. Let me think. Let's go to in-game strategy. We got to put in... I got to take him out. We got to put in... Not Smith. We're going to put in McDonald. On the... No, we're going to put Batiste right there. We'll put McDonald at number 2. Cooper, Gidros, Smith. Oh, that's terrible. But I got to take him out just so Cooper can stay where he's at. Batiste, all that good stuff. Oh, my gosh. Just bad luck, but we got to get over it. Get a pretty decent gain with Ducray. From here, We can run basic slam with Williams. See if we can just pick up the touchdown. We're going zone 4-3. I'm going to go to the right this time. And nobody blocked. So we are going to... Let's run an option. We're going zone. Like, I'd love to go to the right, but we're going to go... Dang it. Dang it. Somebody up front got destroyed. My center got beat. Everybody got beat. Second and 4. Or it's 4th goal. Well, let's just kick our field goal. I just don't think we can get in. I don't trust the offensive line now to do that. So I guess we'll just kick the field goal. Just get the 3 points and we can move on. But the big loss there was Gidros. So we're going to lose him for 3 more games. I'm pretty sure we don't have a bye week in any of that. So we got to work around it. So now we have no impact guys on offense for the next month. This is going to go out of bounds. I think I hit the button too late. Dang it. Ow. Got to keep my composure, though. So they're going to get great field position. So now we're hurting even worse at wide receiver. Like, you go to a wide receiver position, our best guy is out, and then it's a big drop-off after that. There's not a whole lot there. Just a bunch of guys in the mid-70s, and then there's Cooper. So we're going to have to play bigger sets, more or less. And let's do that instead. Ah. Easy first down for the halfback, or for the quarterback. Let's go man. I think they're going to run a whole lot today. Don't blame them if they do. Fullback making an easy run there, just like nobody can tackle. Another easy gain. I'm going to take a chance on a zone blitz. We're going to do something like this. Let's see if Givens can get to him. Hopefully they'll pass. Nope, they're going to run it. That's a good stop, though. We had somebody come off the edge, get the tackle. They're going 3 wide again. This time I'm going to go, I think they may run it. No, it's 2nd and long. We'll stick with man. We'll do something like this. Good play right there. So it's 3rd and long. Man, can we get them off the field? Now, they're on the 32. We're going to go cloud. The last time we had this situation, they had an easy touchdown. I think what I may do is do a spy look with Nixon. The kid is a right-handed quarterback, so he'd probably run to his right if needed. Let's see what they do here. Make a play. Good play by our best defender and Stamper. Now, they're going to go for it. I'll just call the same thing. That's the whole point of me calling stuff like this, is I want to try to make him throw into a tight window. I don't think the quarterback is good enough to do that. Now, he just had a touchdown earlier. And this is another bad situation. I swear, people. Stupid. Golly. Somebody make a play back there. I guess I should have blitzed him. I don't know. I need to take him over back there. I told you, our weakness is in the secondary, and they're getting picked on. So now let's get on offense and try to get that touchdown back. Just as bad as a quarter as you could ask for. Lose your best player. Our defense can't stop anything, but we got to keep playing. Let's see if Batiste can do something here. We're on the right hash. We can try. Let's go after that free safety. Let's do a slot cross. We're going zone. Thankfully, Stuckey can make these the runs. He's got 78 speed. Feeling the heat. This ain't good. Just got destroyed. Awful, awful, awful. So, 2nd and forever. And that is end of the first quarter. I just couldn't get away from him. I can't run it. I mean, I can't do anything there. I can't throw it away. There's just nothing I can do. So there went that disastrous first quarter. Absolute nightmare. We're going to try P.E. Reed. We're going zone. We're going to do another rollout. I'm doing this to see if we can get a big gain in order to just give this drive a chance. Come over here. They're going cover 2. Wide open, Cooper. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Keep the drive alive. So this is another rollout situation where you can read that corner and just go right over top his head like we tried to do in that other play. So we'll break this down. Thankfully, they went cover 2. Now, what I did here was I brought Cooper over so he could run his little crossing route over here. Now, when you snap the ball, they're going cover 2. They actually done a weird, they brought their safety down, brought that corner up, and brought that guy up. But they still went cover 2, so it still worked. So I'm just going to roll out, and I am waiting for this guy right here to come down so I can give it to Cooper over the top. You zoom in right here, and just waiting for him to come down, and then just make a basic throw, nothing special. Thank the Lord he looked around and caught it. I thought he wasn't going to do it. All right, we kept the drive alive. Woo! Let's go here and let's do a basic run with Williams. They're going zone 4-3. I like the shift. We're going to go to the left. Just no blocking. Nobody blocked. We can. I have an idea. I'm going to go speed option out of ace normal. They're going zone. This may not work as well. We'll see. We're going to go to the right. Good pitch there, but just nowhere to go. Just good defense. So it is what? We're on the 36, and it's 3rd and 7. I may run the ball again. This is 2-down territory for us. They're going man nickel, and they're bringing that safety, which looks really weird. I got to pitch that off. And just perfect defense. Perfect defense across the board. Come on, people. Somebody block. It's 4th and 6. I have to go for it. There's no way around that. Got no choice. We're going to have a chance in this game. They're going man. What I think I'm going to do... Ooh, bring him down. Dang it. First down. I was going to run with my quarterback, but they played perfect defense against it, but I got around it. Just really weird. That's the reason why I brought McDonald over. I was going to run with the quarterback, try to pick up a first, but my tight end or my right tackle got destroyed, and they came out with another blitzer, and somehow we kept the drive alive. I don't know how, but we did. Let's go here. Let's go QB choice out of gun bunch. Zone 4-3. Not liking the look of that. I may keep it with the quarterback, and that didn't work at all. Nothing would have worked there. You see right here, if I would have handed off to DeCray, what's going to happen? Their best player was going to hit him. So I had no chance. Just nobody blocked. So it's 3rd and long again. I hate to keep running, but I feel like we're running for our lives every play. Let's try this rollout again. We need our left tackle to get a good block on that defensive end. And not make a play. It's just not our day. We're going to get blown out. It's just not, it's just, everything's gone wrong. I don't know what to do about it. Dang it. They're going goal line. This is either going to get really bad or really good. We're going to do this. Hopefully this will work. I think I may do a nosedive just to plug up the line. Play action, wide open. Wide open. I told you. I told you. It's going to be really bad or really good. Of course, everything is going perfect for them. Go nickel man. Just, wow, what a disaster of a day. I think I'm going to go to the... Nope, they're going to pass it. Another perfect play. Again, our defense is terrible. We just can't stop anything. Do you want me to blitz? That's going to make it harder on our secondary. I mean, I can do a cover one and bring guys, but he's a running quarterback. He's just going to run away from it. And look at this. Fumble it, please. Fumble it. Somebody get. Of course they get it back. Of course. That's just their luck all day. Everything's gone so well for them. Oh, I hate it. I'm going to take a chance on a zone blitz. Please pass it.
They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Nope, up the gut. First down. Nope, we didn't get the first down. It's third and 3. They're going goal line. We'll try this dog blitz again.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40.
They are flipping it. We're going to do something like this. Please let this work. We need a break somewhere. Let's get some luck. And he didn't get it. Great play, defense. We got to stop. How about that? I'm going to try the all-out block. I think they won't come in to protect, but if they do, that's not a big deal. Let's do something like this. Nope, back out. I almost had an offsides. That would have been a disaster. I'm just going to back out, play it safe.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Well, let's see if Gibbons can get something with it.
Takes it at the 12.
All right. Can we do? We got 2 minutes. Can we do something with that? Let's try. Let's give him a basic pass play. Something simple. Let's go halfback screen. We're going zone. We'll go to our halfback.
The green wave. Come out in the shotgun.
Go over here. Good play to Williams. Get about, what, 5 or 6 yards. Not bad.
About 5 yards on the screen.
We can. Well, I have an idea. Let's go to this play. Our tunnel screen, please go man. They're going zone. I probably should have called this on first down. We're going to go to Cooper.
Going with the shotgun here. Wants to get it out on the screen.
Get a block right there. Great play. Great play. Great play. Spot on. Just look at this great blocking right here. Good job by Batiste on this block right there. Great pass by Stuckey, the freshman. And got a humongous gain, and we got out of bounds to boot. A minute 59. We got a ton of time. Let's go.
Yeah, it was, Coach.
I'm going to go. We'll go basic option from it. Let's go under center. We're going zone 4-3. Just keep it. Just get a few yards. I probably could have pitched it there. That'd been really tight. 2nd and 4. I'm going to run another option play. They're going man. We need decent blocking, though, for this to work. Let's see if it'll happen. Good block right there. Let's just get out of bounds with Williams. All right, minute 39. Let's go. Let's go with a basic pass. Wide receiver curls. They're going zone. We got a ton of time left. We just need to find a way to get a touchdown before the half. Go over. He got bogged down. Just get out of bounds so we don't have to waste a timeout. 2nd and 1. We can stay here and go P. Reed. Man and nickel. Who is on the slot receiver? Him.
Tulane comes out in the shotgun.
Yes, he got beat. Good. Let's get the first down with Williams. Just enough. First down. I got the ball just over the line. I saw a bit of a hole right there, so that seemed to work out pretty well. On the 20, we can try. We can try that tunnel screen again, but they're going zone. They keep going zone against it, and we're on the road, so it's hard to call audibles. Get a block. Well, we'll just get something like that. That'll work. 2nd and 2. We can try. 2nd and 2. I may do a basic toss here instead of running it with Stuckey. They're going man again. We can't go to the inside. They're too good at their defensive tackles, and we're kind of weak. As you see here, the matchup, they're just a whole lot better on the inside. That's why you don't see me run dives and such. The clock is stopped, so we'll just go here. Let's just do something like that. On the 6, This is where things get interesting. Now we can try a slam. We can try to get to the outside at least. They got their linebacker, their good one, on the right side. I will probably run this to the left. The clock is rolling. We're going to let it do so. Try to chew up as much clock as we can, and maybe we could get to the half with like a 4-point deficit. That would be really nice. We do get the ball started in the second half. Try to keep us in it. Just great play there. Just great defense all around. Second and goal. He is... what can we do here? Let's go wide receiver curls. Are they going to go goal line? They're not. They're going man, and they're going whatever that is. I don't know what any of that is. It's just really weird looking. We can try something like this. Wide open. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. All right, so we took advantage of their man coverage, moved a guy over to force the another opposite guy to cover Williams, and we got the touchdown. So let's kick the extra point. Let's survive these next 18 seconds and get the ball started third, and maybe we can get a lead. That would be incredible. Man, just stay in there is all you can do. Don't give up. Things were looking really bad there, but we're still in it. Now, we still very, very well may lose. We're going up against a team that's just outmanning us at the moment. But let's keep playing smart. 18. I'm going to high kick this thing. They're going to have 18 seconds. Let's see what they do with this. I didn't want their impact guy to make a big play right there. Let's go quarters. Now, they may have a Hail Mary situation here in a minute, but they got a long way to go in 18 seconds. So I think I'm going to go after this guy. I think I'd rather him run than throw it at this point because he's making killer throws. Just all day to throw. Intercept that. Great play last second by number 28. We're going to stay in quarters again. Again, our front four needs to do something. Somebody needs to make a play down low. I'm trying my best with Nixon. Great throw. Ooh, great play by Smith. Right at the last second. 9 seconds. 3rd and 10. I don't know what they're going to run here, honestly, so we're going to go man cover 2. They're too far away to do any... I don't know what they're going to call. I think they're going to do just a basic run here, maybe. I just know he's got all day to throw, and this ain't good. Please, somebody make a stop. Whew! Somebody made it, but it's 1 second to go. Are they going to punt it? No, they're going to go for this. We're going to back everybody out. I guess this is what they're going to do. They're going to go Hail Mary. Oh, man, I had him. Somebody make a play here. Shouldn't be too hard. Good deal. All right, so we're only down 4. We're still in it. Somehow, some way, we're still in this thing. We went through a lot. That was just a very rough first half. Let's go to stats and scores. 205 to their 205. It's just been split right down the middle. Where running has just been okay. We've had our spots here and there. Our passing has been pretty good, 10 of 11, but the one pass was an interception against a very weak free safety. I guess it just wasn't a good enough throw. But both teams look about exactly the same. Neither one is doing good on 3rd down. We got the one bad turnover. Let's go to individual stats. So, Stuckey, 10 of 11. I think he's playing just fine for his first collegiate game. And that I'm not upset with him on the interception, honestly. I thought it was right there for the taking. The free safety just made a play. Williams, Stuckey, and Ducray, our run game is just kind of there. It's kind of going to be all over the place this season. Receiving, Cooper, Williams, Batiste, McDonald, and unfortunately Gidros had his one great play, and he got hurt, which stinks. Defensively, Gibbons is leading in tackles, our corner. He's got 2 tackles for loss. I guess I had something to do with that. He has the 1 sack. We don't have any interceptions. All right, 3rd quarter. Let's get the ball. Let's go down the field and see if we can score a touchdown. I'm going to let that one go. And what we're going to do is we haven't called this play yet, but we're going to go something like this and call deep cross up. and they're going man.
The ball here at the 20-yard
So what I'll probably do is
Stuckey is back in the gun.
something like this.
He's looking. He's going right.
Oh my gosh, I caught that. Really goofy play here. They had, technically it was ideal defense, but we got a break. He went for the swat instead of for the catch. Thank the Lord, that would have been an interception. So they went man. Normally what I like to do against man is just to roll out with the quarterback and pick up some free yards, but apparently that wasn't going to happen. They had two guys sitting there waiting on me. I didn't think I was going to outrun them. And I didn't like what happened here with McDonald. The defender got in front of him in the ball. Just a great play, but he went for the swat instead. This is a good setup right there. Something like that. But I got through it. Oh, my gosh. We'll take it. I want to run the ball somehow. Let's go. Let's try halfback read. I'd love to get the run game going at least a little bit. We're going zone. We're going to go to the right.
Tulane comes to the line, only
Just
one man in the backfield.
somehow we got through all that. I don't know how. You go back and look at it. Don't use the speed button. Just try to find a crease somewhere. He got through that somehow. Great block right there. Just cut it through. Find whatever yards you can. First down. Good job
Goes for a big
by Ducray.
first down.
What can we call from here? I'm going to go tight end streak. We're going man, but that impact guy is on him. So that's probably...
Tulane comes out with two
let's just
tight
snap it. We're going... Nope, he's not on him.
ends. Looking. Got it.
Make a play, right? Ah, 6 points. Huge catch. Huge throw by the freshman. Great play. I thought the linebacker was on right, but he wasn't. He came to blitz. So I just made enough room as best I could and just threw it over the top. Wow, I think we got a good quarterback on our hands. He's making good throws out there. How about that? Go back and look at this again. So, again, I thought that this impact linebacker was on Stuckey, but no, he came to blitz. So I, as the quarterback, came over here just to buy myself some time so Wright can go over the top. And thankfully, they went cover 0. Insane. Snap the ball. Both safeties come up. The linebacker's blitzing. So we have a mismatch. Go over the top to the tight end. Great throw. Great catch. 6 points. And guess what? We got the lead. How about that? Wow. Was not expecting that. I thought we was going to get just absolutely blown out of the water in that second quarter. All right, now it's time for our defense to make another good stop. I thought that last quarter they played pretty well, honestly.
4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter, and the score: Tulane 17.
One thing I need to go back and look. Let's go to stats and scores. Kansas 9-11, so they've been really balanced. They've actually thrown the ball a little bit more, and I think it would have been more balanced if it weren't for that last drive where they had to throw it every down, just trying to get down the field. So they are balanced. That actually makes things harder for me. I was kind of expecting them just to run all day. And this is a better kick.
He sends this one deep.
At least it's not going out of bounds on the sideline. He is going to return it, though. Good stop. Didn't even get to the 20. That was Wright who made the tackle, I think. All right, let's go nickel man.
Their man at tailback
I'm going to try to keep this. I'm going to spread him out this time. We'll try to keep this halfback in check. I'm going to go to the outside on this one. Going past, though. I just can't get to him anywhere. Oh, bad throw ended up to a great play, and that is going to be a humongous play. So the bad throw, he had to come back for it. See, it's an out route, but he had to come back for it. So that messed up our linebacker. The ref got in the way, and I don't know what route is doing right here. He goes around him instead of cuts through. Just awful play. Great block right there. Just like that, they're on the move. They're fixing to score on us. I'm going to zone blitz. I'm going to take the chance.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We're going to flip it. And we'll do something like this.
3 wide receivers.
Just in case they go, oh, dang it. I was not expecting that. Great play. I was completely whiffed on that one. I probably should have let the CPU handle that one. 1st and 10. Let's go back to man. We'll do something like this.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
I think I'll leave the defensive line as is.
Long to the air on 1st
intercept that or not. What's Stamper doing there? He just whiffed it. He went for the interception, but he was off like a full yard. Well, just a bad drive all around unless we get lucky here.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
I got to keep it as is. And just way too easy. Way too easy. Just nobody got to push through it. And just like that, they're right back in the lead. Just an absolutely terrible drive by our defense. Nothing went right there. Like, not a single play. Just really weird. And now we're going to have to get that touchdown back somehow. Back and forth game. Pretty entertaining. The goal here is to try to just stick with it to the end of the fourth. But as you can tell, our defense is going to have some problems this year. It is what it is. That's why I'm really focusing on defense and recruiting. Go Gibbons, go Gibbons, go! 6 points, take it to the house, freshman. No flags, please. No flags. Boom! How about that? The freshman. He's going to be an All-American this year as long as he stays healthy. He's got a sack fumble, and then he's got a kick return for a touchdown. I'm going to get him in the end zone on offense whenever they're going to let me do it. Incredible. Extra point. Just like that, we got the lead. What a great game. Back and forth all over the place. Looks like this is set up for a classic unless we can really stretch the lead. It'd be cool if we could do that. Another good kick to the other guy. I don't want to kick to the impact guy. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Did he make the tackle? Surely not. We're going to try another zone blitz. I'm trying to put pressure on this quarterback and force him to make a bad throw. He's going to... Ooh, so now he's... Ooh, so where is Gibbons? Is he gassed? I think he's gassed. Interesting. So he is out. Face mask. Dang it, Smith. I didn't know Gibbons was out. I'll have to check that next time we go back to nickel. Clipping. Ooh, there must have been like 2 flags. That's just really weird. First and 25. Ooh, we got lucky there. They're going 3 wide, and Gibbons is out, so we got to go 4-3. I'm going to go quarters. I'm going to control Charles. I'm going to let the CPU handle Stamper, even though the CPU hasn't done a good job with that yet. I'm not used to controlling this guy, but they're going option. Good play by Route. Shoestring tackle. 2nd and 17. He is still gassed. We're going to keep him out. We're going to stay in quarters. The goal is to try to keep everything in front of us on this one until we get the 3rd down. So I feel a little out of place controlling this guy, but I'm going to, let's see. Oh, good throw. Just like that, they're going to get super close to a 1st down. Great play. 3rd and 3, and they're going goal line. We'll go dog blitz. Cross your fingers. Hopefully nothing crazy happens here. We're going to flip that. We're going to bring everybody over. Apparently, they always like to go to the strong side. We'll see if they do that. Ah, he missed him. He missed him. Dang you. Dang you. Well, they went to the strong side. And whatever reason, he just decided not to do anything right there. I should have took him over, I guess, and Holden. He is our strong safety, and he's not fast enough. Dang it. Just like that, they got the lead. How many lead changes have there been today? Just awful. I told you, again, our defense is going to be such a bugaboo for us this year. We're going to have to score a lot of points to win games. Unfortunately, our defensive front is not making enough plays by themselves. That's why you see me blitzing more than usual. It is what it is. We're very young, just across the board. Let's see if we can get that touchdown back. This is McDonald trying to do this one. Great play here by McDonald. Good job. Now, we are on the right hash. I am going to go back. I feel like I got to do this. We're going to try that cross play again. We're going zone. We're going to make this work eventually. Now, our left tackle, he's a true freshman. Has really struggled on this play, but I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, we got some room now. Good. Great play. Good throw. Good catch. Everybody, great play all around. We're on the road. I can't do any hard audibles, so let's just do tunnel screen again. We're going man. All right, this is going to go to Gibbons. He should be ready to go on this one. I think we're going to leave it as is. And he's wide open over there. Can he get in the end zone? No, but we got a big gain, which is good enough. We're on the 5. He's gassed. Let's go. I'm going to put our tight end in here for now. We're going to do that. That way we got Cooper making this catch. We're going zone. We're going to do a screen. We're going to go to Cooper. Let's see if we can get a touchdown. Great play. Did not get in. That's okay. I think we can get in on the next play. 15 of 16 for Stuckey. That's pretty impressive. Let's go here. Let's switch that one back. Let's go slam. They're going zone 4-3. They're doing that. I'm going to go to the right. Oh, my gosh. We can't get in. They're just shutting us down. Let's try it again. We're going zone, but they flipped their linebacker. Thank the Lord. But they split them out. Dang it. Oh, my gosh. Just our offensive line. Somebody get a push. Woo! Just enough. Woo! And guess what? Another change in the scoreboard. Another lead. Wow, what a third quarter. Craziness all around. Just back and forth. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. This is just a wild and crazy game. I'm just glad we're able to participate. I was getting really worried in the second quarter that we wasn't just going to keep up with them, but at least we're keeping up with them. We're going to need our defense to make maybe 1 or 2 stops. Big stops. Hopefully that'll happen here soon. We'll go over here. Another good kick away from the impact player. Ooh, my kicker just got annihilated. Did you see that? Wow, that was a brutal hit. Gibbons is out there. Let's go quarters. I think I'm going to start controlling Stamper now. I'm going to do something like this in case they go off tackle to the right. They're not. They're doing that. Oh, great tackle by the freshman, by Gibbons. Insane. What a great player he's going to be for us. 2nd and 10. Let's stay in quarters. Looks like they're going gun 2-back slot on this one. Or maybe it's I. Nope, they're going that. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but that's okay. I'm going to do the weak side. Yep, they're going off tackle there, and I can't get around the guy. And a first down. Dang it. Just insane. Just a really good ball player. I'm going to try a zone blitz.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Please don't run off tackle. Go play action.
Nickel defense. You'll get the
Great tackle. Gibbons, true freshman. The blitz worked. And that is end of the third quarter. We are up 31-28. I want to look at the box score. I got to look at that now. Let's go to stats and scores. Let's go to box score. Look at that. 21 points for us, 14 for them. Just a crazy, crazy, crazy third quarter. 2nd and 11. No, they're going 3 wide. We're going to stick. Let's go quarters again. It's weird that some of our zone is actually stopping the run, kind of, sort of. We're going to do something like this. I'm going to control Stamper. Oh, great job, Al. At the last second, I was able to get a hand up. Okay, 3rd and 11. We've struggled here. I'm going to go cloud again. I almost feel like I need a blitz, but I'm going to go after him myself with the defensive end. Let's see if we can get to him. Oh, he's got all day to throw. Oh, you got to be kidding. Another first down. Terrible defense by everybody. Look at this. Just all of them just whiffed it. I told you our defense is going to be such a struggle for us this year. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go quarters. Insane. Just a great play by their quarterback, though.
Lines up in a shotgun set.
I'm going to do something like this.
Long on first down.
That's going out of bounds. That's a loss of yardage. Good deal. Went with the swing route. I'm going to stay in quarters again.
It's second down now. 14 to go. This is a seventh.
We're going to do something like this. I'm going to bring these guys over. We need a play. Big play somewhere from somebody. Going speed option. Great stop by route. I thought if he was going to pitch that, this was going to probably be 6 points. If he'd have pitched it right there, that was going to be 6 points. Woo! So guess what? 3rd and 11 again. I'm going to try. We're going to do this crash 3. We're going to throw some blitz in that. We're going to do something.
Faces another third down as they line it up.
We're going to flip it.
Kansas
I'm going to go after him myself. It's a cover 3 with some blitzing off the weak side.
drops back to pass.
He's got all day to throw. Dang it.
And now he's going to run. Can't wrap him up.
And he didn't get it. Wow, what a great play by the quarterback. He almost got the first down. I was able to get off the halfback, but there he goes running. And I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that. He broke that tackle. He broke that tackle. But he did not get it. Are they going to go? I think they're going to. Oh, they're going for it. I think they're going to run it. I'm going to go cover 1.
The Hawks line up with 4 wideouts.
I don't know what they're going to call here. I think they may go. I'm going to.
Here's the option left.
Oh my gosh. Fumble it! Huge play, Stamper. Stopped him on the 4th down. What a great play this was. Oh my gosh, he stepped up. Huge play. Incredible. Guess what? We stopped him. And it's 1st and 10. We're like at midfield. So let's not panic. Let's try to make decent decisions here. Let's go. I'm going to do a speed option from ace normal. They're going man. I will probably go to the right just to get away from that linebacker. I'm going to bring this guy over.
Lines up in a double tight set.
We're going to go to the right. I think they're going cover 0.
Stuckey, options out.
We're going to just keep this with a quarterback and just get some yardage. Not bad. True freshman. Great play.
Pick up the first down.
That was just good instincts. You have to know when
Great play there. We can stay here. I'm going to try this halfback tackle play. It's always been kind of a hit and miss just because it's such a slow play. But if the blocking's there, then it's great.
1 yard line.
So we can try that here.
Away. Come out
I'm going to bring him. I'm not worried about running clock. There's still way too much time to worry about that. Oh, not a bad play. We're going to get a first down.
An opening.
Look at that. Another extra 5 yards.
And that was a nice
So where are we? We're on the 21.
offensive line.
Let's not do anything crazy. I'm going to go.
Nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane. When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit. to
Let's
the
go
offensive line.
Y stick. They're going man. This is going to go to Batiste. Let's just go ahead and snap this.
The green wave. Come out in the shotgun. Looks. Throws it
Good throw.
to the left.
And he's hurt. We're running out of wide receivers. It's his chest. That's usually not a terrible injury. So what we got to do is go to a bigger set. Let's go to Williams. It's 2nd and 3. I'm going to go. We'll go power option.
And we take a
And they're
quick
going
look
man,
at
going
the red
5-2.
zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone.
Here, I think I may actually start.
Matters the most.
Oh, that's a terrible look right there.
Formation.
We're going to go to the right. We got no choice.
Stuckey on the option right.
We'll just pitch it 6 points. Shoo, just enough. Oh, wow. I didn't know what to do there, honestly. They spread out. They had their best linebacker on the side I was going to run to. But Williams gets his touchdown. Good blocking by everybody, thankfully. And guess what? We're up 2 scores. Somehow, some way, we're up 2 scores. Let's get an extra point. Go up 10. There's 2.5 minutes to go. I think they're going to start throwing the rest of the way. I feel like they got no choice now. So now we'll see if that quarterback can really just go right down the field on us and just, throw against our secondary. He probably can as long as he's got the time to do it. But I'd rather them throw all day than run with that running back. So let's see if they actually do that. Now, we're going to kick it over to the right again. Another good kick. That should be... Ooh, I think the impact guy's going to get this one. Nope, the other guy. Just got to make sure there isn't a busted... Good deal. Good tackle. I think Williams made that tackle. I'm going to go quarters. I wanted to blitz there, but at this point, I don't think we have to blitz. I'm going to sit back in soft coverage, and let's see if this guy can actually do something on us. Going to pass here. And a sack. Somebody got to him. I didn't even see it. Who came through? Oh, wow. Just a bad miss. Something happened right there with those tackle on the tight end. He came right on through and got the sack. Was not expecting that. Great play. Good to see somebody up front make a good play there. I'm going to stay in quarters again. And Batiste is out for the game, but at least it's not super serious. I don't think they're going to run it, so we're going to do the over front. And look who made the tackle. Little Anthony Gibbons. That little engine that can. That wheel that does. He does everything. 3rd and 12. I'm going to go Cloud.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one.
I'm going to go after him myself. And if he runs with it, then so be it. But we got to put a little bit of pressure on him. Oh, man, I was so... Oh, this ain't good. Great defense by Holden. Every now and then, they'll make a play for you. I thought this was a for sure catch. But great play by Holden. Good to see that. That's refreshing. So they got to go for it. It's 4th and 12. Ooh, they're punting it. Wasn't expecting that. I guess their goal is to, you know, use timeouts, stop us on the next drive, and get the ball right back again. So Gibbons is out. He's gassed. So Williams is in. Batiste is out. So we're just kind of hurting everywhere. I'm going to fair catch that. I don't think we can go anywhere with it. We are going to, let's see. Let's let Williams do a little bit. Let's try slam. We're going to run the ball pretty much the entire time. Waste our timeouts. We're forcing to call it. About to bounce to the outside here. Great play by Williams. They'll call a timeout. Good run for him. Let's go offensive line. Let's go to DeCray. Let's go back to the halfback tackle play. It worked really well. Now, they flipped their linebacker. So I'm going to go over to the left. They're spreading out. Good defense by the defensive end. It's 2nd and 8. From here, I have an idea in mind. We're going to go with the new triple wide receiver option play from iTwins. We're going zone. I think we're going to keep this one. And just good play all around by the defense. I tried to pitch it. If he would have pulled it off right there, he would have had a whole lot of room to work with, as you see right in through here, but it didn't work. So they got one timeout, and they're going to use it on the 3rd and 10. Where are we? We're on the left side. I think what we're going to do, I'm just going to run it. We got to force the timeout.
It's 3rd down and 10.
We're going zone dime. That doesn't surprise me. And we'll just do something like this. Oh, my gosh. Oh, first down. Just enough. And a flag. Game over. Game over. Game over. That is a face mask, son. That's a 15-yarder. No, that's a 5-yarder. We'll take it. It was going to be first down anyways, I think. And they got one timeout, and now the game's over. They're not even going to bother. Awesome. So let's try a counter. I'm going to fool around with some counters since the game's over with. They're going man nickel. Not a big fan of that shift.
Tulane comes out with an I formation.
We're going to go to the left anyways. Hopefully that tackle can get a good stop on that defensive end. Good block there. Good block by the fullback. Get a first down. Counter, baby. The counter worked.
Takes a timeout.
Great run there. We can try counter from Ace Big Twins. Let's go in zone nickel. I think they got their backups in, honestly. Let's go to the left, I guess, again. Let's go to the right. Much better defense. The guy came right on through. 2nd and 12, and that should be it. I think I can take a knee the rest of the way. Huge win for us on the road. Somehow we got through that mess in the first half. And our defense, I felt like they really stepped up in the second.
Will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down.
Awesome. That was a very enjoyable game. Was there any points scored in the fourth quarter? Outside, I guess we had the one touchdown, and that was it. It was that third quarter that was all over the place, points-wise. 2-1. We can go ahead and snap it now.
And he takes a knee.
And that is it. A humongous first win for us. For all these young guys out there, Stuckey, I think we got a future Hall of Famer. I think this guy's going to be incredible for us. He will be known. As long as he can stay healthy, that's his job for the next 3 years. He just played really well. I thought his passing was really well today. I think everything was just spot on for him. 38-28. Incredible.
That's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts?
There's the visor.
Look forward to calling more games of NCAA football.
So that would be a really fun dynasty to do, Kansas. I think they just got a really cool stadium.
38, Kansas.
Their uniforms look really good. Stats and scores, 436 to their 402. It was an offensive game throughout, obviously. But I thought our defense just kind of kept them out of the end zone towards the end. We ran the ball 158 yards. We had 278 yards passing. They kind of done the same thing, really. We got an extra sack on them. Our third down was a whole lot better. That situation towards the end of the game, theirs still stayed kind of low. Only the one turnover throughout the game. The rest of that don't say a whole lot to me. Let's go to individual stats. 16 of 17. Wow, just a great game by Stuckey. And to think, his best wide receiver only played, one play? And he still made great plays. Good throws to a lot of people. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception. And it wasn't a terrible interception, honestly. About 94% completion. Just crazy. All right, let's look at the running. So Williams had 90 yards. Ducray, I thought, done well when he had his chances. Let's see, Stuckey ended up with 24 yards on that one. Receiving, it was the Cooper show. Everything kind of went through him. We had no choice, honestly, because Gidros went down. But it was cool to see Williams get a touchdown, and our tight end, Robert Wright, was able to get his hands on it. Defensively, Anthony Givens. Is this guy going to be a legend for us? I think he's going to. Man, if he can just stay healthy. But he had 7 tackles, 4 for loss, a sack. He had 1 catch that almost went for a touchdown. He also had a kickoff return for a touchdown. Just an incredible stat line. Maybe the best start for a true freshman I've had in a long time, who could just do a little bit of everything for us. Just insane. Go back to the box score. It was the third quarter that kind of got us through. Now, the second quarter, we got a 1 touchdown lead over them, but the key here was we held them to no points in the second and none in the fourth. And we kept scoring every single quarter at one point or another. Just great. All right, let's get out of here, please. Wow, very fun. So our next game, I think it's our first conference game. No, we got a ranked game against somebody. I've already forgot who. We will look at that here shortly. I do not want to save that. We're going to simulate the rest of the week. This shouldn't take us too long. We go here, and we're going to check out the scores, so the top 25. And we're going to take on UCLA. I already forgot who it was, but there's the schedule right there. Let's go to, yes, we'll go to play week, and we're going to go to that. We're going to go top 25. So week 2 looks like UCLA beat UAB. Then you got Wake Forest over Army, Miami, Iowa won. Then you have Michigan, South Carolina, Boston College, Florida State. No upsets yet. Ole Miss, USC, Virginia, Notre Dame. Then you have Florida, Texas A&M, Kansas State, Tennessee. Then you have Colorado, Texas Tech, Oregon State, Virginia Tech over LSU. I don't know if that was considered an upset. They looked like they were very close to each other in terms of the rankings. All right, so no real big upsets to speak of in week 2. So in our next video, we are going to take on UCLA. They're 13th in the country. They got more talent than we do. Looks like their defense is the best. Well, they've only played 1 game, so it doesn't really say a whole lot. I think they run a West Coast offense. It's been so long since I played them. But it should be a whole lot of fun. They're coming to the Dome. It's going to be great. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.